pilot MC, H-minus 3 minutes. Please maintain radio silence till the end of the run.
Spacesuit worn by Svetlana Savitskaya on Soyuz T-12 mission. Savitskaya is known for being the second woman in space and the first to perform a spacewalk, all of which occurred in the 1980s. This is a piece of the Mercury Atlas I spacecraft. The MA-1 was the first test flight of the Mercury Atlas rocket. It did not go well. Luckily, the spacecraft was unmanned and no one was hurt. This is a mechanical bank shaped like a flying saucer. A plaque preserves fragments from the Gemini launch vehicle that sent the Gemini 5 astronauts into space on August 21, 1965. A replica of the plaque placed on the surface of the moon in 1969. This is the same model of harmonica taken aboard Gemini 6 in December of 1965 by Wally Schirra and Tom Stafford. The astronauts also brought a bell set aboard and used their instruments to play jingle bells while in space. Here's a bite mold worn by Edward Gibson while he rode the centrifuge. It was one of the many tests astronauts were put through to ensure they were in top physical shape before they went into space. A solar filter used to shade the cockpit windows of a spacecraft during sleep periods. This filter was flown on Gemini 12, a mission lasting nearly 4 days. This chart shows the planned landing zones and tracking station connected with the Gemini 9 spaceflight. The Russian newspaper Pravda, or Truth, from July 1971, reported the death of the Soyuz 11 cosmonauts, who died when their capsule depressurized as they prepared to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere.